everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some earrings with you, some lovely nautical earrings, and to do that I'm going to use these ship's helm charms we received, these rope accent chandelier findings we received. We did not receive these in the box, but these are some stud findings with a little loop on the end that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be using some of these beads up here. I've got a selection of the ones we received because I'm not sure which ones I want to use yet at this point, but I definitely want to use these stormy coloured porcelain beads, and I'm going to be using some jump rings in different sizes and some brass head pins that we received as well. To start with, I'm going to take this 6mm jump ring, then I'm going to take my ship's helm charm and my rope accent chandelier finding and hoop those together. And then I'm going to take the stud finding and loop that on so that the stud finding is facing forwards. And that should look a little something like this. Now the hole on these melon balls are very large, so I'm going to take these indigo crystal rondelles. I'm going to put one of these either side of the melon ball. And now I'm going to make a wrapped loop, so bend with enough room to wrap your wire. I'm using the smallest hole on my loop makers. And wrap that end up around the space you left. You can trim any excess if needed. I find I was able to just push the pokey end away. And now we have our first charm. To keep the fluidity of these earrings, I'm going to be attaching them with these beautiful tiny 3mm jump rings. And there's our first bit attached. Go ahead and do the same on the other earring. I forgot at this point, I will do that in a moment. For my next charm, I decided I wanted to stick with the blues in this earring, so I went and got my Crackle agate beads that we received, and I went and found the more grey stormy looking of the beads, and I'm going to need 4 of those. And again, make a wrapped loop. Leave enough room for your wire to wrap using the smallest hole width on my loop makers, and this time I will need to trim excess. There we are, and like I said, you will want to make 4 of these. Just go through and find out similar beads. So I've gone ahead and caught up on my other earring while I was making these 4. And now again, you want to just take your 3mm jump rings. I'm going to grab a few so I'm not trying to fiddle around, and attach your 4 new charms. Now I have the newest 4 charms attached. I'm going to decide what I want for my last charm, which means playing around with the different blues and whites I have left until I'm happy with what I come up with. I end up deciding that the white I didn't really like in there, so I went through and again found some stormy looking colours in my Lapis strand. So I use an Indigo crystal Rondelle, a stormy coloured Lapis, and another crystal Rondelle. And then make another wrapped loop. Leave enough space to wrap your wire. Use the smallest loop. And you will need to trim a little this time, but not as much as the previous crackle bead. And we want 4 of these. Now we have all 4 charms, we can attach them with our 3mm jump rings. And there we have it. That is our gorgeous pair of Stormy Seas earrings. I really liked this pair. I really enjoyed making this pair. I liked the box. I think the box goes together extremely well. If you received the box, then I hope you agree with me. I hope you will try to make these for yourself. I hope I have inspired you perhaps to make something similar. and use some of the beads in a different way, or use some different colours perhaps. But I hope you will join me for future videos. I hope you will join me on our Facebook page and show me what you decided to do. The link for that is in the description box below if you want to join our little Facebook family. But if not, please like and subscribe, and I will keep coming with these videos. Please take care. Bye bye now.